This is a short message of hope for our brothers in the West in connection with I Can't Breathe outcry sweeping all over the world. We are dubbing this in English for the benefit of non-Filipinos. Para sa mga Filipino Oferians, pakihintay ang Tagalog version. In our May 16, 2020 video entitled Pandemya, What is Next? We already gave a hint that these things will happen. But we could not give more details on fear of being wrongfully accused or being censored about anything. To understand what this message is all about, you need to ask yourselves these 4 questions. Who are we? Where do we came from? Why are we here? Where do we go from here? You might find it hard to answer those questions about yourselves, but we will show you where to start searching for the answers. Who you are? You are Hebrew Shemites from the race of Jacob, Israel, and most of you are from the tribe of Judah. You are the Israelites, the true Jews. Just look at your hair and compare with what were found in archaeology. Where do you came from? Your ancestors were from Israel before they landed in Africa during the fall of Jerusalem in 70 AD. In later years, your great ancestors were held captives from Africa and sold as slaves across the world. That is the reason why you are seeing this I Can't Breathe outcry across the world today. No other race in history matches the magnitude of what happened to your ancestors as written in Deuteronomy 28. Dig as much as you can about your history. Be thankful to Abraham Lincoln. He became an instrument that eased the burden for you today. You were given a chance to breathe and get up from where your ancestors had fallen. Do not hate those responsible for your sufferings. They were destined to do what they are supposed to do as written. Where do you go from here? The nations are now being moved by the Spirit to release you from centuries of suffering. You probably have no idea that a promise is about to be fulfilled as written. The prophet Isaiah has spoken in Isaiah chapter 42, verse 22 up to 23. Thus saith Yahweh Elohim, Behold, I will lift up mine hand to the Gentiles, and set up my standard to the people, and they shall bring thy sons in their arms, and thy daughters shall be carried upon their shoulders. And the kings shall be thy nursing fathers, and their queens thy nursing mothers. They shall bow down to thee with their face towards the earth, and lick up the dust of thy feet. And thou shalt know that I am Yahweh, for they shall not be ashamed that wait for me. Thus is written by prophet Isaiah. How soon will this happen? It depends on you, because you need to go back to the covenant which your ancestors had abandoned hundreds and hundreds of years ago. Just go back, calling on Yahweh the Elohim of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. Pray in the name of Yahweh, the true Messiah, a man of color just like you when he was still flesh. Please remember, it is written, what has been will be again. What has been done will be done again. Nothing has changed under the sun. Ecclesiastes chapter 1 verse 9. If you want your situation to change for the better, it has to start from you. Go back to the covenant. We in the East are one with you. Just take heed to the message. There are preachers sent to you, preaching the name of Yahweh, even on the streets of New York and California. The Almighty Father has not forsaken you. Just do what you need to do, and your destiny will change for the best. To the authorities, you know who you are. We thank you for protecting the people. You are there for a higher divine purpose. more than a mere political or worldly leadership. We extend our condolences to the families of those who passed away. Peace and blessings to all of you. Blessings from the East.